Conversion units, your objective. I will be able to convert between units to solve problems. Your first vocabulary word is a conversion. A change in the units used to measure an amount without changing the amount. Okay, for example, we know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. Okay, with conversions, we have basic units of measurement, and they're used for length, mass, and volume. Okay, we have two different types of measurements. There's the metric system. Okay, usually in the metric system, they use it everywhere else in the country. Okay, the United States is the only people that don't use metric. Okay, we use it here in the United States, but usually it's in science. Okay, so here they have meters, grams, and liters. And the other one is customary. That's what we use here in the States. Okay, some examples of that is the feet, pounds, or gallons. There's many more. Okay, your steps to solving conversions. Okay, you're going to identify the units you are using. You're going to check your star chart. Most of the time, they will give it to you on tests or on any homework or any type of problem. They usually give it to you. Okay, if they don't give it to you, you'll check your star chart. Okay, and those you picked up on your way in. Your step 2, you're going to set up your ratio of units. It's back to our proportions. If it's feet per inches or inches per foot. Next, you're going to set up your proportion, and then you will cross multiply and solve.
You said dates here?
Example 1, 5 kilograms is equal to how many grams? Okay, so we all have our star chart. Okay, with our star chart, we know that, okay, if you look on the weight and mass on the back side, we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Okay, to find our variable, what is it asking for? Are we looking for kilograms or are we looking for grams? We're looking for grams, so I'm going to put G for grams. Okay, we have to find our ratio in units. I'm not asking for numbers. It says ratio of units. So we're trying to find our kilograms and our grams. Okay, if you want to write it the other way and have grams in your numerator, kilograms in your denominator, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you correlate it into your proportion. All right, so we know what they give us. We have 5 kilograms, and we already stated that kilograms is in my numerator. Okay, in those 5 kilograms, we don't know the grams, so I'm still going to keep my G, my variable. All right, so we know that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Okay, so kilogram goes in your numerator, so we have 1 kilogram. In 1 kilogram, we have our 1,000 grams. Okay, still I kept my grams all in my denominators. Kilograms are all in my numerators. Okay, what's your next steps to solve? Cross multiply. So I have 1 times G, we just get G. And then 5 times 1,000, we get 5,000. So then our answer would be 5,000 grams. All right, our next example. If you need to go on to the next page, that's fine. I saved 2 pages for these for your notes. So example 2. Here we're going feet is equal to 33 inches. So we're trying to find the feet. Okay, so our variable, I'll use F for feet. All right, here I'm just using F for my variable because we're trying to find feet. Okay, so the 2 things I'm comparing, my ratio in units. So I know I'm comparing feet and inches. Okay, if you want to do it the other way to where it's inches and feet, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you correlate it. Okay, I'm going to use the feet in my numerator and inches in my denominator. All right, so How many inches do we have in a foot?
12.
12. So in 1 foot, because I have feet in my numerator, I have 12 inches. Alright, I got to make sure I keep my feet in my numerators. We're trying to find our feet, so there's my variable. Okay, in those feet we have 33 inches. Alright, we are trying to find our feet, so we will cross multiply. So I have my 12F. Okay, and then I have my 1 times 33, we get 33. Okay, so our next step, we will isolate our variable. So we're going to do our inverse, which y'all said is to divide. We're dividing both sides by, okay, our coefficient of 12. 12 divided by 12 gives me my F. So now I'm going to divide 33 into 12. All right, 12 goes into 33 twice. Okay, so I got to add my decimal. 12 goes into 90. Okay, it goes in 7 times. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to add one more 0. Okay, 12 goes into 65 times. So we have 2.75 feet in 33 inches. So our answer would be 2.75 feet. Make sure your name is on your half sheet or your full sheet. Okay, you're going to turn this in as you are leaving. You're not allowed to leave until you turn me in your answer.